Welcome to a short video on descriptive statistics. So there are there's more than three, but three of the main ones that we use are mean, median, and mode. So remember with the mean, just a kind of a brief how you find the mean. Remember you find the sum of all data, which means you add them all together, right? That's what sum means. And you divide by the total number. So you add them all up, divide by how many things you have. The median is the number in the middle, but you have to make sure your numbers are in order, least to greatest. So the first thing you have to do with your numbers is put them in order. Smallest number first goes all the way up to the biggest number. And always recount to make sure you have all of them. Mode, what number appears most often? Okay, so let's play with a couple of these. A group of friends went out to play pool and go bowling. They spent most of the night playing pool, but they did have time for one game of bowling. Their scores were... Let's find the mean, median, and mode of these bowling scores. All right, first thing you should do, rewrite them in order, least to greatest. Now that I have them in order, least to greatest, now I can play with them. So if we need to find the mean, we will add them all up. So if you total these, I end up with 1,404. There are 10 numbers. Okay, so when I find the mean, I end up with 140.4. Okay, and now we find the median. So the median is the number in the middle. So one way that I do it, and I'm going to do a bunch of different colors so you can see this. I chop off one top and the bottom. Then I chop off another one top and the bottom. Then I chop off another one top and the bottom, because you're working your way to the middle. Now, if you can see at this point, I have two numbers in the middle. So, to find the median, I have to add those together. So I'll take 125 plus 145 and I'll divide by 2. So that's 270 divided by 2, and my median is 135. And last but not least, we've got to find the mode. And the mode is the number that appears most often. So let me erase all of these markings so we can look at them. You know, once, I have two of these, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Since I have two 125s, that becomes my mode. You will not always have a mode, so sometimes you would just say no mode. Sometimes you could have two numbers that are there the same amount, and we call that bimodal, because bi means two. Alright, so just a few things to throw out there. Let's look at another problem. Find the mean, median, and mode of the ages of the players on your son's Little League team, the Little Monsters. That's a great name for that team, Little Monsters. So the way this is, we have three ages, 10, 11, and 12. We have 4 people who are 10, 6 that are 11, and 9 that are 12. So you can do mean, median, and mode based off of this graph. If it's confusing to you, which there's nothing wrong with that, you can go ahead and type them up. So let me show you what that would look like. Okay, so if we take the data from the table and we type it all out, now it's in order least to greatest, and this is fine. So it kind of depends on how you want to look at it. I'm going to kind of show you both ways. If you're looking for the mean on this page, we could say we have 4 people who are 10 years old, and that's a total of 40. I've got 6 people who are 11 years old, that's 66, and I have 9 people who are 12, which is 108. If I add all of those together, I get 214. Now, there are 9, 6, and 4. Together, I have 19 little players, little monsters. I would divide that by 19 to get our mean. If you go to this page and you add them all up, you will get 214 divided by 19. So either way you look at it, your mean is 11.26. Now, one thing that I do find to be troublesome in this is if you're looking for the median, you have to really understand the focus, and it can be a little bit difficult to work your way in when you don't have separate numbers. So the median is definitely easier when you have them separated like this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go in 2, go up 2, go up 2, go down 2. And again, I shouldn't have two numbers in the middle. I jacked something up. But anyway, I'm sorry. Hopefully you understand median. The median is 11. And I know that I jacked something up because I have an odd number. And if you have an odd number, there should only be one number in the middle, so the median is very easy. And the mode is fine from this page. Mode is very easy on this page. Which bar is the tallest? Well, this one. Therefore, the mode is 12. So that's kind of just a short video on practicing mean, median, and mode.